be after me. The Undertaker's men can be third. Oh, isn't this something, Joe? All of us met here without even meaning it.
You couldn't have met in a better place. Come in and sit. Don't be shy. We're all suitable to our calling. We're well matched, to be sure.
What odds, then? What odds, Mrs. Dilber? Every person has the right to take care of themselves. He always did.
That's true indeed. No man more so.
Well, then don't just stand there as if you're afraid, woman. Who's the wiser? We're not going to pickles in each other's coats, I suppose.
No, indeed. We should hope not.
Well, then, who's the worst for a loss of a few things like these? Not a dead man, I suppose.
No, indeed.
If he wanted to keep him after he was dead, the wicked old man, why wasn't he more natural in his lifetime?
If he had been, he'd have somebody to look after him when he was struck with his death. Instead of lying, gasping out his last there, all alone by himself.
I wish it was a little heavier one, and it should have been if I could have laid my hands on anything else. Now open that bundle, Joe, and let me know its value to ye. Speak out plain. I am not afraid to be the first, nor afraid for them to see it. We knew pretty well that we were helping ourselves before we met here, I believe. It's no sin to see into one's livelihood.
Ah, quite a stash, Mrs. Tackleton. Let's see, a quill, pair of sleeve buttons, pencil case. I'll give ye £1 tape, not another sixpence, if I was to be boiled for not doing it. Ah, Mrs. Dilber has been busy. Of course, I always give too much to the ladies. It's a weakness of mine. That way, I ruin myself. I'll give you £3 even. If you had asked me for another penny and made it an open question, I'd repent of being so liberal and knock off half a crown.
Now undo my bundle, Joe. I was first.
And what do you call these? Bed curtains?
Ah, bed curtains, ha!
You don't mean to say you took him down, rings and all, with him lying there?
And why not? He wasn't apt to catch a cold without him, I dare say.
Hope he didn't die of anything catching.
Don't you be afraid of that. I wasn't so fond of his company that I'd loiter about it if he did.
Ah, you may look at that shirt till your eyes ache, but you won't find a hole in it, nor a threadbare place. It was the best he had, and a fine one, too. They would have wasted it if it wasn't for me.
And what do you call wasting it?
Putting it on him to be buried in, to be sure.
I'll give ye £1, 8 shillings, and a 2p. Not a penny more, if I was to be boiled for it.
And this is how it ends. He scared everyone away from him when he was alive, to profit us when he was dead.
Spit, this is a